Hi, welcome to Carrie Creates Cards. Today I'm celebrating reaching 100 subscribers on YouTube. I'm very excited. My new channel has 100 subscribers and I'd like to thank every one of you that has subscribed. So today I'm going to make a little celebration card just to celebrate reaching this little milestone in my channel. So I'm going to use a 5x7 card base, and I've already cut a piece of purple sparkle cardstock to that size, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to cut this white linen cardstock slightly smaller than that again. So I'll just bring in my Fiskars cutting tool. So I just want to go 4 7/8. by 6 7/8. And that should mat and layer nicely on top of that. So the next thing I'm going to do, I have this die cut, a number die cut, and I'm going to run that through my die cutting machine. Just turn them up, and I'm going to use the purple cardstock, so I'll place that there, and I'm going to run that through the Gemini. So just remove those So I'll just poke those out, and I'm also, obviously I need to run it through again for another 0, and I'm going to cut out some more just using plain white cardstock in order to create a thickness on the 100. So there we go, and as I said, I've cut them each out 3 times using this 300 GSM cardstock, because the glitter cardstock, although it's very pretty, it's fairly light, and I want to make it substantial. So I'm going to come in with my glue pen, and I'm just going to layer them on top of each other. Only takes a minute. Give it a minute to adhere. Just come and do the same then to the top layer. Put that down on top. Just give it a minute. So there, as you can see, has quite a nice deepness to it. So I'm going to do the same with these. So that's my 100 cut out and stuck together. So I'm going to come back in with my card layers, and I'm going to put them together. So I'm going to use a bit of double-sided tape. tape there in the middle. Just remove that backing from it. And then I'm going to pop that down on the card base. There we go. And then I'm going to pop this on. Actually, I'm going to put the 100 on first because I want to stamp on this. And if I place it on there, it might make it a bit more awkward because I'm going to use some double-sided foam tape on it. So I have this little thank you stamp. I'm going to come in with my VersaFine Clear in Nocturne. But first of all, I'm going to line up this 100 where I want it. And to do that, I'm going to use just a bit of glue. So just pop a bit of glue down on that there. That won't dry very quickly, so it'll give me an opportunity to place it correctly and evenly. And that's the first 0. There we go. I'll place that one down also. And I'm going to use this little idea that I've gotten from, it's actually from Kathy Zelski, who has a wonderful channel on YouTube for card making. She always uses this method, so you can line it up and you know whether you're going to get it evenly or not on the cardstock. It's a great tip, I think. So that looks okay. Just going to pop them down. A little bit of glue in there, still wet. I might be able to just come in and remove that a bit. Another tiny bit there. So excuse the dog as always for barking. And I'm going to come in with my thank you stamp. So I'm just going to come in now with my ink pad and I'm going to ink that up. And I'm just going to do it first on a scrap piece of paper because I haven't used this particular stamp in a while. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to line that up. I'm going to come in here into the corner and I'm going to use again the edges of the card here in order to get it straight. Just pop it down and press it. So there we go. So now I can bring my base back in and I'm going to pop a bit of double-sided foam tape on there. Just like the look of it when it pops up from the base a bit. Just remove the backing. And pop that down. There we go. Now just one more little thing. I've cut out this little butterfly. Just add a little something there. So I want to decide where I'm going to put that. Maybe I could cut two of them out. It might be nice to have two. So I'm just going to place that down. Think about there. And I've gone and I've cut this little one out as well. They're just little butterfly dies that I have. So I ran them through the die cutting machine. And I'm going to pop this little one down as well. A little bit of glue on that there. I think about there would be good. And as it's a celebration, I'm coming in with my sequins. I think it requires a bit of sequins here and there. And I'm just going to add a couple of bits of sequins around. To pop them down. I think it'll just finish the card off. That one isn't sitting properly. I'll use a different one, I think. Yeah, that's better. So there we have, simple little card, just to celebrate 100 subscribers and to thank each and every one of you that have subscribed to my channel over the last few weeks. I'm very excited. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Thank you so much.